Okay, there we go. At least we can see that now. But is the stream going on YouTube? Hello? Starting, stream health. Okay, there we go. This is exciting, we're streaming again! Yay! I'm gonna take some time. Sorry if you're watching this later and wondering, why does nothing happen at the very beginning of these videos? Well, it's because I let it run for a little bit so people can join. So people can join me here on the stream. Right now there's nobody watching. What the even heck? Where are all of you? But the stream is live. I'm pretty sure the stream is live. I can see it in the little video thing there. This is real professional, Travis. This is so professional. Okay, 0 people watching. That's okay, that's okay. I think it just went out. Watch now live. Okay, so if you're a good fan, you'll have notifications turned on. So if you want to be sure to be notified every time I go live, one, follow me on Twitter at TravisPeterVlog. Follow me on Facebook. I think it's facebook.com/TravisPeterVlog. And you can, I usually always post about it there. And then if you turn on my notifications on my Travis Peter Games app, or Travis Peter Games in the YouTube app, then you can get notified there too. Right now I'm currently alone. We're 2 minutes and 24 seconds into the stream and I'm currently alone. Let me go ahead and tweet this out. Now how do I do that? Ooh, somebody's watching. If you're watching, say hey so I know you're here, because I can't see like the list of the people, at least I don't think I can, but I can see if somebody says something. Okay, share. Oh, there we go. Share to Facebook. Okay. Ooh, there's 5 watching now. Hey, oh yes, Undercover Hemo, you are back. I'm so glad. You were a lot of fun to play with last time. Jimena, okay, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of your name. I apologize. Let me guess, Jimena Ruacho? How did I do? Did I get it? I'm sorry if I don't see a response right away. I'm currently trying to post this to, okay, there we go. Live now. Okay, just want to make sure everyone's aware that this is going on, because of course we want a bunch of people here. Is everybody excited? Let me know if you're watching currently. Let me know in the comments. Because I suppose you could probably see that this is going to be the finale. I looked it up. There's apparently only like 9 more days left, or 9 more weeks left, or however they're measuring time. So we're actually very close to the end. So we're gonna find out exactly what happens to our girl Elodie. So let me know in the chat right now who you or what you think is gonna happen to her based on everything that's happened so far. Let me see. Share on my own timeline. Okay. And then I'm gonna tweet it too. Live now. Tweet. Okay. The social media has been contacted. Okay, so the stream health not doing well, but you know, it never does, and that's okay because it's only 2016. Am I right? Am I right? How's the audio also? I didn't really change anything from last time, so I'm hoping that that annoying repetitive piano music over and over in the background is not too loud. The dun 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 dun. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. Is this God Save the Queen? Or it's of the I sing land where our fathers died. All of a sudden 0 people watching. I'm also drinking again. Isn't that exciting? I am having a drink. So okay, I'm hoping the chat is working. I wonder what, see, it's hard for me to tell how far behind the stream is. I don't know if there's any way to find that out. Perhaps, perhaps not. Okay, well, I can see, like, my cursor moving. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Does anybody have any... We could do this little Q&A. Does anybody have any questions in the comment or that they want to ask me in the chat? I'll do a little bit of a brief Q&A. If you have any questions about me personally or about my channel or about future games that I'm going to be streaming live, because listen, kids, I have plans. I have huge plans for my live streaming. Well, not huge. I just have a plan. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm just sending one more message. Da, da, na, 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 na. Freedom ring. So what do we remember from, see, I don't know if you could tell from the end of my last stream, but I was actually pretty tipsy from my, by the end of that. So I did have to rewatch, well, I didn't have to, but I did rewatch the end of it. And so, yay, Louis Tomo is here. Oh my God, is it the real Louis Tomlinson? I bet it is. Are you the real Louis Tomlinson? Can you have Harry come here too? I would really like it if Harry watched this. But what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, let's see where we, where did we leave off? So we have Elodie. She is, and this is also in case anybody's just tuning in for the first time, all three of the people watching. Essentially what happened, Elodie's a princess and she has to become the queen because our mom died. Actually, I don't know if we know the specific circumstances of our mother's death. I know that she was a lumen, as we are a lumen, because Elodie, had to get our mother's crystal so we could learn magic. And we are currently maxed out on magic. If you can tell from the costume she's wearing here, in this preview, in the menu screen, that's the costume we ended up actually getting because she's maxed out on her magic. So I have a strong feeling, because there's obviously multiple endings in this game, and I have a strong feeling that it's going to be magic related. So yeah, so that woman came and taught us magic, but our dad blamed her and our mom for being a lumen for my mom's death. What else happened? Where there was that cute boy with the blue hair. I do not remember his name, but he is the person we've chosen. He just decided that he was engaged to us. And so now we're engaged. I think we were, oh, you're going to go get him. Thanks so much. We just decided that we were engaged to him, or he decided he was engaged to us. Sorry. I get so distracted so easy. Can you tell that? But he decided he was engaged to us and we were like, okay, you're cute, whatever. And so he's, I guess, probably going to be our king. Apparently I haven't researched this game at all, because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. I didn't want to spoil the ending, but there was some stuff that could have happened. There's apparently depending on if we'd played it a little differently, there could have been an assassin at the ball. I mean, thank God, because our girl is a little incompetent. Hey, J Vlogs. Our girl's a little incompetent. Yay, Sally Bean is here. Our girl's a little incompetent, and so she probably would have not survived that assassin. Also, had we not just been so complicit in that blue hair boy's engagement to us, we literally could have chose between a number of different suitors. I think they were still all men. I would have liked to have seen her get with a cute girl, a cute town girl, like a Princess and the Pauper thing, except instead of switching places, they get married to each other. That would be pretty great. So I say we just load it up. We've only got 9 more days. I just wanted to make sure there's some people here because, of course, if you remember from the first stream, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made. And I have a feeling that the decisions are only going to get more decision-y. So let's go ahead and load this. We're on week 31. There's a total, or the week 32, there's a total of 40 weeks. I did remove the little bar at the bottom. I thought it looked kind of cool because it was branding, but I noticed it was blocking off some of the stuff, so I apologize that you couldn't see all that. In review, she's got some good presents, which is good for a queen. Of course, we had to like really up her accounting and shit because of, we just need to get into that fucking treasury. And our magic is maxed out. We've studied a little bit of lore, divination. Everything else is just kind of, she just like dabbled in. She did like decide to play with some dogs for a while. What's her current mood? Oh, and she's sad. She is a sad little magical girl. It's her costume. I don't know if I said this last time. I know it's like magical girl is like an anime style, or I guess not style, but what's it called? Genre. There we go. But like, she's not so much Sailor Moon. She looks very Magic Knight Ray Earth to me. I don't know if I said that last time. Okay, so she's currently lonely. She's really lonely. I don't know, booty call your boyfriend, girl. He's cute. Wait, how old is she? Isn't she like 15 or something? So I think we should just get into it. I don't remember what we were focusing on for our classes. So why don't you guys help me out? Now through the end of, because it's just kind of up to us how we want to play the rest of this. I don't know how much is going to happen still. So just let me know in the chat. Let me know what things we should study. Like what sort of stuff you want to see her study before the end. Like what do you think we're going to need for her to become the best queen that she can be? Because our girl needs all the help she can get. I just have this strong feeling that she's going to be like an evil witch. Like she's just going to go Maleficent on this fucking country. With considering the terrible people that she's interacted with so far, I would go Maleficent. I've always said that I don't personally want to ever get like magic powers, like, you know, like the lab accident, or like somebody gives me like, I don't know, you know, like the superhero shit. Like I don't need that, because I know the second somebody gave me that much power, I would be like drunk with power and I would be a villain. I would absolutely turn into a villain. So anyway, sorry, sidetracked. What should we study, kids? History, military, maybe? That's a good idea. She's been failing at. That's right. We did study a little bit of foreign affairs, because she's a little dumb when it comes to, and she's going to lead the country. She needs to know something about the world around her. Since she's got a bonus conversation. Oh, that's true. She's got a huge bonus in conversation right now. Yeah, she's probably gonna do, I'm gonna split that. Why don't we study a little bit more history and what is the military? Oh, strategy, naval. Oh, that's right. We killed like thousands of people, didn't we? We like sent our army in to die. Well, you know, we all can't be perfect leaders. We are 14 after all. That's more so my dad's fault. Okay, I'm gonna do conversation and history this time. So let's do maybe a little bit of court manners. That should be good. And then history, let's do a little bit more foreign affairs. Correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Born nobles either fled or were killed, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. She'll answer this shit for us if it comes up. Okay, now I have to remember all the voices I did, because I did so many voices, and some of them are so painful. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. Ooh, what a good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will you offer as prizes to the winners? Oh, okay, what should we offer as a prize to the winners? We got status and praise, employment, or gold. I don't know, I feel like for me, I will literally go with whatever the first thing someone says. But for me, I would say gold. Like, I mean, it's a contest. You just want to win money, right? I mean, like, status and praise is great, but Daddy can't pay the bills with status and praise. I mean, I guess a good job, But I mean, what kind of job would you want from the castle? Like, I don't, what, we're gonna let them clean the toilets, or like, like what good jobs are there in the castle? I say gold. That, I mean, aren't we doing well financially since she knows a lot about a lot about accounting? So I think that if we spread the wealth, swords, daggers, other weapons of murder, she's totally going to make it out alive. I think the treasury can afford offering gold. Put that accounting degree to work. That's right? Okay, good. I'm glad you agree. I think we should offer gold since financially we're doing well as a country. I think. A purse of gold for the champions! Very well. I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled. Divination and decoration both failed. Ugh.
Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced.
Okay, stuck-up little princess. You continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. Oh my god, it's Alice. Didn't I have a theory that she was evil? Don't I think that Alice is evil? I can't remember. I don't remember what her voice was. My lady, a gift has arrived from the Kegel? Oh, from Kegel. No, wait, is Kegel our boyfriend? As in Kegel exercises? Have I made that joke? A lot happened the last stream, guys, okay?
From the Duke?
No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kavala River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find... Everyone thought she was evil. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Chocolates! Oh my god, we should not eat those. Production and trade success! Holla, we've passed a test finally. Chocolate producers in Kegel usually ship goods down the Napo River through Ursel, not straight to the capital. Oh, she was saying that.
This merchant house probably specializes in something else and only traded for the chocolate.
There's a little card with the box. With our compliments, the House of Krelat. Okay. Should I eat it or should I save it? Don't eat them. Okay, good. I don't think I should eat them either. Okay, good. I love how, I don't know if it's because, like, when I was warning everyone when I first played this game, like, she can die so easy in this game, so now we're, like, overly careful. She doesn't do, we don't let her do anything. But, like, I mean, to be honest, this girl's delightfully incompetent, save for later.
I don't feel like candy right now. Maybe later.
Okay. Okay, we should make her less lonely? What should I do? I guess I haven't, we like kind of had a plan to make her, why did we fail a dog's check? Right? We should, well, I think from what I was like researching, like a lot of the checks you have to be like 0.3 or higher to pass them. Certain ones are like higher than that. I can't remember. And I think our dogs is like 0.28 or something. I can't remember. But is the dog going to eat the chocolate and die, or would a dog have protected her? That's a good point. Boy, that's why I like having you around, Zellybean. You always catch the things that I miss. Yeah, that is odd. I wonder why. Anyway, sorry. We need to figure out what we need to do. Well, because Kermode is currently lonely, but lonely's kind of helping. I'd hate to make her more lonely, but lonely's kind of helping with what we're currently studying. Willful if we sneak out? Let's have her visit the dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. Oh, sorry, she had to turn around there. There must be a better way. Ooh, she is willful now. She is very willful. Okay, so let's see what effect that's going to have on our skills. Because we were studying history, now we have like a huge ding to history. So we should move out of history, maybe study... Oh, her doc's is 38.1. Interesting. I think we should study. We should do conversation again. I think we're on a right track there with like public speaking, court manners, and all that. And mystical, right? I think we should do mystical. She does get a huge bonus to military though, and someone did suggest military. I think I'm gonna do military. Also, if you don't mind, I'm gonna save the game. Overwrite. Oh shoot. Fine, it's fine. It doesn't need to have a title. Okay. I'm gonna save it pretty often because I hate for something to happen to our girl here. Okay, so what did I say? Conversation and military, because she has nothing in military. She's literally worthless in military. So let's do court manners again and military. Let's do logistics, because that would have helped her out a lot in the past. We may have lost the battle, but we will win the war. That's true, because we're gonna need as much logistics as we have, considering our entire military force is dead. As a person with highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you're intended to recognize the insult. Okay, we don't have to be a stuck-up queen. I'm just saying. We could be a noble and just and kind queen. You learn about... I have to worry about feeding the army. They put a lot of pressure on this girl. This is the week of the general tournament. Ooh, this is exciting. She's gonna die. She's gonna die so hard. This is the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. The people will be pleased if you participate in their games. However, it would expose you to danger. What event do you wish to partake in? Guys, we suck at all of these. We don't have skills in anything. I mean, I don't think we'll die. I want everyone watching to weigh in, and I'll choose the one that we all agree on. We do have a little bit of swords, but I don't remember if it was enough. Like, I mean, because, like, I assume we'll be fighting against everyone? What's mounted parade? Like, how can we just use magic? Can we just use magic against people? Like, we're a pretty powerful witch. Like, we could, like, probably, like, kill everyone with our mind if we, like, focused hard enough. What's a mounted parade? I feel like, is somebody gonna kill us if we go on the parade? Or will we stop them? We took, like, one swords class. Yeah, we started studying swords, but we didn't really commit. We should have kept going with that. But, like, if we do mounted parade and somebody tries to assassinate her, do you think she'll stop it with her magic? Because, I mean, like I said, we maxed out her magic, and she's wearing her magical girl suit, so it gives her a bonus to magic. Whereas I don't think she'll... I mean, obviously, let's not have her do music. That'll be embarrassing. She'll probably die of embarrassment. But, like, I feel like we should do something. Should we do mounted parade? Unless people are, like, way against that. I mean, I did just save it. I hate to play the game that way and just be reckless with our little girl here. But, like, I feel like we should do something. Oh, mounted parade requires horses. None or fencing. I wonder what happens if we do none. Okay, it sounds like... Okay, everybody, I think the consensus is none. We'll do none.
I guess I'll just watch from my tower.
Girl, you can still go. The tournament goes on without you. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. Ooh, boy, one of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth. Oh, chocolate. And dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth. The chocolates were poisoned. We fucking knew it. When you ask questions, it turns out that the merchant house, which supposedly sent you this present, never existed. Plus one afraid. Someone has tried to kill you, but you don't know who. Whew. Thanks, guys. We really dodged a bullet with that one. Okay, what's her mood right now? Should we make her more willful? Gasp, I'm so surprised, right? I don't want to make her more lonely. That's the thing. Oh, I could have just, like, went to the treasury. Let's have her attend court. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleased your father may be important for your future. Blah, blah, blah. Mood. She's depressed. That's great. So what is our bonus currently? Well, we could go back into history. Our conversation, we can't go back. We have a huge ding on our conversation right now. We should do mystical. I think we shall do... Although, should we focus on something? Like, should we focus on one thing right now? Because I feel like dabbling in things is not really helping her. So, like, what specific area should we focus on? I'm not saying, like, specific, like, task, like naval strategy or logistics, but, like, what area? Because we only have 6 weeks left. Or, like, 5 weeks, maybe. I don't know if we still go to class on week 40. I think week 40 is the end. I could be mistaken. So, I want some votes. Should what, like, specific area should we focus on? Should we make her good at weapons? Because we have enough time to make her good at something. And she is a magician. She is, like, a good magic user. Conversation, she's failing there. The only issue is that it's so negative. It's negative 1.62. Double dog dare, double down on dogs. We get a bonus, and this girl needs a living friend. It's true. We could do animals, animal handling. Although I do agree, maybe conversation's a good one. Maybe, what was it where she was good at conversation? Was it when she was feeling lonely or willful? We'll have to make her not so depressed. So for right now, why don't I do animal? Let's do dogs. Dogs. Dogs, dogs. And then just to at least we have, like, I think she'll be at a good place with dogs where, like, she'll pass dog checks. You choose a young puppy and begin raising him to respond to you over all others. Oh, shoot. So I'm studying dogs for no reason because I can't raise it. God damn it. That was a waste. Milady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent.
Fine, I'm coming.
You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shanjaya. Not trade ships. This is a war fleet. Oh, fuck, guys. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot about it, too. Sorry, I just saw your message. +1 afraid. What? Within a week, they will be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital.
Then we will fight to defend
Excuse me.
Fight to defend ourselves.
You can try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Okay, I know that we're good with money, so I'm gonna go ahead and recruit soldiers. I don't even need to ask, because I think you guys agree. We killed all the old ones. We probably better hire new ones.
Fine, we'll do that. What about Talassi? Can we call in any troops from Sedna?
Send a message, but even if he agrees, it will take time for his soldiers to mobilize. You will need to draw up a naval strategy for our ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person. Fucking yeah, right. Although she has magic, I want to give her some credit that, like, she might be powerful, even though she's dumb and not strong. But the danger to you would be very great. And we would get, like, so much. Apparently there's, like, things that we aren't seeing measured that are kind of behind the scenes, like public approval and like we don't see a meter for it. Things like public approval and stuff, and I feel like that would like raise their... Anyway, they haven't given us an option yet. Let me just keep going. but the danger to you will be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I would strongly advise against it. Okay, guys, I don't know. She's magic. She's so magic. She's the magicist. But that's taking a huge risk. I don't want to say which I think she should do without stay in the capital. Okay. I'd hate to lose our girl. We do need to make it to queendom. That's the whole point. We're so close to the end. I mean, if the army comes, then we can defend the castle. That's good. Okay, I'm talking myself into this. If the army makes its way to the castle, then we'll be able to defend the castle at the very least. Okay, I agree with you. I think we're gonna stay in the capital.
No, there's too much to do here. I can't go to sea.
Okay, we need to, although now that this military stuff is going on, I feel like maybe we should be making her stronger with the military stuff. So how do we do that though? I suppose willful? We'll want her to be willful. Willful and angry. I just want to make her less depressed. But nothing makes you willful and cheerful. We can make her, +2 willful, but a little bit more lonely, but I think that'll be fine. Okay. So what is she now? She is still fucking depressed. But we can still study military. I'm gonna go all in on the military stuff, I think. I'm just gonna, I know we talked about doing history, and we talked about conversation and dogs and stuff like that, but we're at war. We're at war, people, and she needs all the help she can get. Let's be real here. So I'm going all in on military. Strategy and naval defense. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. You learn that sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Oh my god, look at the new background. The background's different, guys. Danger on the high seas. Oh god, you guys, it's getting so dramatic. Ships come in on each other, angling into range. The Shangians have again as many troops as you do. It doesn't look promising. Does that mean they have half as many, or like 1.5 as much? Half again? Because it doesn't look promising for us or them. Like half as many troops sounds like it looks good for us. Anyway, the eventual outcome. Oh my god. I'm gonna pause for effect. I wonder what's gonna happen. If our whole army dies, we're fucked. It hasn't done any like skill checks. I don't think it has. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. It's not in your favor. Test war failed. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. We're not even gonna get to be queen. We have to. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to use the Ginzuishu. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, Zellybean. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do, she's a magical girl. We're gonna need her to summon the silver moon crystal, and she's gonna need to call upon the sailor soldiers and cast. Okay, we have 2 witches living in the castle, and probably like 4 more, because I'm pretty sure I suspected everyone in the castle of being a secret witch. So we need to call upon all them, combine our powers, cast cosmic moon power, and defeat them. So, that's gonna be our plan, okay guys? The Novan ships are sunk or scattered as the Shingian forces press towards landfall. Guys, it's probably good that we weren't on that boat. Good call, guys, because unless maybe we would have stopped them with our magic. We could have like summoned a great tempest. And then Elodie summoned a great tempest and sunk all of the Shangians. Many good soldiers were lost today. Yeah, we paid good money for those. And Nova's troubles have not ended. Since you have failed to repel the invasion, the Shanghai fleet will soon land their troops and begin to progress towards your capital city. Summon the Knights of the Round. Oh my god, we can summon Leviathan. Summon... I'm trying to think of the other summons. It's been a long time since I played a Final Fantasy. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Progress towards the capital city. Your remaining soldiers will hold them off as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Fuck. Okay, we need to raise her military. I think we can use her magic. I think at the very least her magic will be good. We need to make her less depressed and more willful. But if we do that... Okay, let's do Walk in the Gardens. Because that'll at least make her +1 cheerful. I love how the castle is under attack, but we're gonna walk through the gardens. Ooh, what a fresh breeze that we have here in our gardens. Okay, so what's her mood? She is lonely. I'm gonna save the shit out of this fucker. Overwrite. Cast Accio Peace. Or Accio. I think in the movie they say Accio. Okay, she's lonely. What's our military right now? +40. Okay, good. So. Strategy. I wonder if there's a correlation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it because of the lonely, I wonder? Because it's +4. Anyway. Let's just keep doing military. We have to keep doing military. Let's do those two again. Well, we don't really need naval strategy as much, because we fucking failed that. Okay, you study the effects of battle stress on troops. Kinds of equipment that soldier needs. Okay, we're like way behind on this, though. I'm like stressed out. Is everyone else stressed out? Please let me know in the comments if you're stressed out. The invasion of Nova is proceeding. Your coastline is under Shinjian control. Oh, fuck. Soldiers have marched through villages, trampling fields, and frightening citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Shinjaya has requested access to the castle to discuss terms, most likely for your surrender. You lack the strength to hold off their armies, and surrendering now will save many lives. It would seem that you have no choice. Almost no choice. Ooh, my fiance. Oh my god, you guys, I think this was a good decision choosing our fiance. Your fiance, Duke Talaris, that's what his name is, of Sedna, has sent you a message. He does not personally command enough soldiers to turn the tide against this invasion, but his king in Talassi is eager to discuss a formal alliance. If you flee the capital now, you should be able to evade the army and reach the Talassian border. Oh my god. Can we kill the diplomats with our magic? You guys, this is so dramatic. I really need your help. I need your help. Everybody watching. Fly to your keyboards, my viewers. Fly. Fly to the keyboards and let me know what we should do. We need a meeting of the Knights of the Round. We are all the Knights of the Round of Nova? I don't know. I feel like maybe I can save us. I still, for some reason, I watched too much Sailor Moon. I've watched too much Sailor Moon, and so I feel like we could do it on our own. But, like, I don't want to... Because the thing is, we're going to meet with the diplomats. She's not good at public speaking. She's not good at, like... I mean, we won't be able to negotiate a surrender. We won't... Like, she's just not good. But can we get away? Is the real question. But can they save us? That's the thing. But are we like leaving the castle? Is that a good idea too? I don't know. Why am I so stressed out? I've spent a lot of time with this girl. We've kept her alive through a lot, people. And now our whole castle is under attack. This is absurd. We should have stopped playing with those dogs, guys. We should have never played with those dogs. We should have never took the... Well, maybe divination would help. Yes. Zellybean. See, I'm going to try to read the chat aloud more because I've noticed when they post the video later, it doesn't show the chat, which is what I'm really upset about. I would like if the people watching later could still see the chat because there's so many great things being said there. But Zellybean has suggested, I think the safest route is to run away into Talaris' bosom. I'm worried meeting with the diplomats is going to rely on her personal skills and not enough dogs. Maybe we can run with the dogs. Okay, we'll run away. Murder diplomats like magic was an option. Burn them all. See, it's funny because there were situations in the past that I didn't when I was like looking at the game just to see how many chapters there were, or excuse me, how many weeks there were. I didn't look at anything in the future, but I did look like at stuff that we went through, and there were points where like we could have been in active situations, like in more, I guess, aggressive situations where magic would have actually saved us. For example, I think in the parade, because like very early on we can go in the parade, and if you go in the parade, she gets somebody tries to assassinate her, which is first time I played this, that's how I died. But if your magic is high enough, she actually does deflect the assassin with her magic. So, but we're gonna run away. Oh god, oh god. Gathering what equipment and money you can, you sneak out of the castle and flee into the east. Good thing she has practiced with sneaking out of the castle. Agents of Sedna meet you partway through your journey and give you aid and keep you safe until you reach Talassi. There, while the Shinjians loot your domain... Oh, they're in my treasury! They're in my treasury. We should have set a magic trap. We should have set a magic trap. Oh, if only I were there. You and the Duke of Sedna... There, while the Shinjians loot your domain, you and the Duke of Sedna will be married? A wedding at a time like this? How romantic. Together, you can gather the power necessary to retake your throne. You hope. I didn't agree to get married. I would just like to point out, they gave me a lot of options here today, but they didn't ask if I wanted to be married at this point. Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my god, is it going to show our wedding? And so the reins of power slipped from Elodie's grasp. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Fuck, guys! Son of a bitch! How come she's like a poor maid? He's a duke. I'm magic. Oh god. Oh, and you guys haven't seen it yet. You guys haven't seen it yet. I'm just like waiting for you guys to see. God damn it. I should have saved on different things because now we're going back and we only have so many choices. Because I'll load it from our last save, but I overwrote the previous save. We might be fucked, you guys. Right? That's what I'm saying. Did Talaris make us a maid in his castle? I don't understand why she's a maid. Also, like, the war's not over. The war's not over at all. Okay, I'm gonna load from this. Yeah, I don't want to save it there. Okay. What could we quick study that'll help us in this? I hope she makes his floors magically slippery so he falls all the time. What's gonna help us with flattery? Because we don't really... Royal demeanor doesn't matter. Like, we need something that's foreign intelligence, strategy, meditation, divination, lore. Like, I think the only option now we have is to go back and meet with the diplomats, and then hopefully we can attack them. Hopefully we can cast Moon Tiara magic. But I think maybe a little more conversation. We have a huge boost on that right now. But like court manners doesn't matter. Maybe flattery. Guys, I need your help. What should I study? Because I think it's too late to study military. Although because we're going to be meeting with them. Foreign affairs. Reflexes? Maybe we should up our reflexes in case they try something. I should have done different saves. We could have gone farther back. I think this is after the naval battle. We've all just fucking given up. I don't even know anymore. I really wanted our girl to become queen. Okay, I think we should do... Because, I mean, these are going to be the last 2 classes we take before all this shit goes down. Maybe just flattery? I don't know. Will flattery work on them, though? That's the thing. I think I might do reflexes. Conversation so we can talk our way to peace. Flattery. Yeah, I think I'm going to double down on flattery. We have a huge boost on that. I think that's a good idea. Ooh, or public speaking, the ability to use words well under pressure. See, the thing is, I don't think we'll be able to get that high enough for it to matter. Maybe we should just go all in on flattery. I think we can get that high enough. Because I'm pretty sure public speaking, since we're like at 0 on public speaking. And I don't think we'll get it high enough to like make a difference. But we might get flattery up enough in case there's a flattery check. That's what I'm doing. So what are we going to get it up to? Nice. We're almost maxed out, or the midpoint maxed out on flattery. Okay, so Trample village is under attack. Surrendering now will save many lives. Almost no choice. Okay. See, here's the thing. He does not personally command enough soldiers to turn the tide. Oh, so that's what he meant. He's like, not like, I don't have enough soldiers, but let's give it a try. He's like, I have enough soldiers to keep Daddy safe. Okay, we're meeting with the diplomats. This is kind of what I wanted to do before, just because, like... Okay, are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Hopefully we can pull through this. Hopefully at least some skill is going to get us through this week. You prepare yourself as best you can to meet with the representatives from Shanjaya. You expect diplomats and a military representative, a general or an admiral. You did not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you. A man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shanjaya. Oh my god, what if we just marry him? He's got jewels and he's handsome. Like, those are my only 2 qualifications for a life partner. Foreign intelligence failed, world history failed. Fuck.
Is he really their king? Why would a king come all the way here?
And he's a lumen too! Sense magic success. Oh my god, you guys, we passed a skill check. We passed a fucking skill check. Oh, but though, that means, like, maybe our magic won't work against him. Oh, what the hell? He's got red eyes. That's a bad sign. Nobody good ever had red eyes. And one person who ever had red eyes that were good. What is his voice? Should I do like a, my dear young lady, I was trying to do like a Voldemort voice. How about, my dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age. Composure failed, court manners failed, +1 angry. Fuck.
Don't pretend to be my friend while you're killing my people!
Temper, princess. After all, I am here to save your people. Oh my god, what if somebody was gonna like kill everyone from inside, and he had to do all this so he could get in and kill the person who's gonna kill everyone. Just a theory, though. Just a theory. What does everybody think of Tagami so far? Before I go any further, I want some opinions. I want some opinions on what do we think of this guy? Do we think he's maybe secretly good? The maid. It's the maid. It's always been the maid. I knew it. The maid has been the evilest of all of them. She's probably a basilisk that can change form. She was gonna take me down to the Chamber of Secrets. I knew it. I knew it. He is creepy looking. Like, I don't necessarily wanna marry him. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized manner. A contest, a game, so to speak, with Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. This is going so well. Stop making him so creepy now. I just want to fireball him. I think he would be sexy if he spoke only Japanese. It's one of those things where the dub is not as good as the sub. Yato tadoritsuita inigirishime. How's that? That's a line from Sailor Moon. Should I win, then submit you to and accept me as overlord with no further resistance? Kinky. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood.
What sort of game?
It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the powers of a lumen. Oh my god. I know, right? Please be a magic contest. Please, please, please. I think it's gonna be. I think, you guys, I think we did something right for once. I propose... Oh, fuck, guys. There's no way we can't win, because there's no way to be more magically powerful than we are right now. Okay, sorry. I propose a formal duel. My powers against yours. The winner takes control of Nova. The loser dies. Yes, okay. You guys, who's excited? Raise your hand if you're excited. Do it physically in the world where I can't see. Also tell me that you did.
Your game by your rules for my life? That doesn't sound fair to me.
The rules of formal dueling have been passed down for centuries and must be upheld. It is important that we do this by the ancient codes.
Why should I?
If you refuse, then the war... He actually burps there. The war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion. Even if I win. Have you ever seen... For some reason, this is reminding me of, what the lip dub, basic lip recording. What is it called? You know, and they do like the the Twilight movies, and like the NFL BLR blind lip record. I don't remember what they're called. You know what I'm talking about though. Every single video they release goes viral. But I think they did, was it New Moon or whatever, and the dub over for the voice of the Valturi, the leader of the Valturi, that one guy, yes, I do like a nice egg. I don't know, for some reason this just reminded me of that. Because yes, I do like a nice egg. Okay, anyway, sorry, sidetrack. I know you guys are dying to know what's happening, don't want to sit and listen to me. If you meet me in a formal Lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win. I have a feeling we're gonna win the Lumen challenge. Unless...
Really?
I swear it by the gods. Nova will be free and safe.
Why take that risk? You're winning the war.
It's not your land I want. It's your crystal. To gain your power, I am willing to wager my own. Shall we begin?
I can sense his power. It's so strong. I've learned everything I possibly could, but he's at least as good as I am. I don't like this, but what choice do I have?
Okay. Foreign intelligence failed, lore failed. Okay, so he's as powerful as us, but see, my fear is we're maxed out on magic, as maxed out as we could be. My fear is that we're fucked. We're so fucked. That it's gonna come down to other skill checks in addition to magic. Like maybe our reflexes. I don't know. It's too late. Unless he's like gonna give us like one more week to study. But like, I don't know what else we're gonna need. I could Google it. No, don't Google it. Don't cheat. I mean, I have it saved. We can come back to this moment. I say we accept his terms, right? We're maxed out on magic. We also are wearing the magic suit, which gives us an even bigger magic bonus. I need help, people. I need help. Accept his terms or refuse outright. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Like, cause I'm wondering what skill checks it's gonna come down to. Insert carry on from Sailor Moon. I say we go big or die at home. Accept. We'll give it a try. Yeah, cause I mean, what if we refuse? He's just gonna be like, okay, well then I'll attack you with our army, and our army is gonna kill everyone. And we know he has magic, so it's not like I can just use magic to kill everybody, because he'll stop me. Here I'm standing in the night. Because I want the only light. I could turn off, you know what I could do? I could turn off the game sound so the music stops, and I could play, because I have Sailor Moon music on my phone. So I could play that. But then this video will get flagged for copyright if that song is even in the... Anyway, sorry. Here we go, kids.
Then I must.
Togami explains the rules of formal dueling to you, including a carefully inscribed circle of wards which will contain the effects of any powers you wield, protecting bystanders from danger. Ooh, so we got an audience. We have an audience. And then it's time to begin. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? I love how I'm like worried as if I'm gonna have to like control her. Maybe I will. We'll see. Resist magic, a success. You trade attacks, one spell sensed and countered by another, reserving your strengths as much as possible. It might almost be exciting if your life weren't on the line. You need to end this quickly before his experience allows him to come up with a trick you can't defeat. Oh my god, we're doing so good so far. He's used to dealing with magical attacks, but he might not be expecting a physical one. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Perhaps if you rushed him, you could take him off guard. Up close, he couldn't use his fancy spells, but what would you do then? Right? You still have to use magic to win. You can't just grab him and bang his head against the floor. Wield magic success. Perhaps you could focus your power into the shape of a sword and attack him with that. Oh, sweet! Magic sword. Or maybe you could distract him somehow. You could cast a spell that he couldn't block. Okay. So, I need help. You guys are so far behind. You're so far behind. Oh my god, this stream is so far behind. So, if magic sword. Okay. See, the thing is, like, we could make a powerful magic S-word, magic sword, but would we be able to use it? That's the thing. Or, because we're magic and so strong, I think our sword was 38, so we could do a magic sword. Right? But our sword, I mean, like our other things like reflexes is not good. Also, I don't know if the sword, I'm wondering if it's gonna want our sword, magic sword. Okay, you guys both said magic sword. Motes of shimmering moonlight coalesce into a weapon in your hand. A crescent one, the only light, alone against my darkest fear, but I sense my friends are near. The evil queen we will defeat. Give me the strength to carry on. Sorry, I just had to do that. This is amazing. Reflexes and swords failed. Fuck, guys. Fuck. Fuck. You lunge, but he ducks under your blade and rolls away. Before you can regain your target, he summons up a shield of red fire that surrounds him totally. Fuck. He has a fire shield. Why don't we have a fire shield? They didn't give me an option for a fire shield. Fucking shit. Fuck. The music stopped. I was just yelling. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. Now it ends. The fire sweeps forward, devouring your vision. Oh no! You guys. She's a little dead princess. You have a little dead princess. That's really cute, though, I do have to say. But to be fair, I would just like to point out it's showing that we died, but we did save, because he said even if I agreed to battle him, his army would leave. So while he's now like the most powerful lumen in the world, he is not attacking my country anymore, my castle. So like my people are safe. So I did sacrifice myself. What I'm saying is I'm hoping the history books got this right. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Okay, so obviously we need to razzle dazzle. Okay, load game. I wish I would have saved farther back. Okay, so now here's the thing. Should we? Because it did depend on sword and reflexes. We only have 1 day of classes to do. We do have a bonus on swords and reflexes. So, but I don't think we can get either up high enough that it'll matter. Unless we focus on one. But like, what would the, like, when we dazzle him with, right? That's what I'm wondering. What skill would help with dazzle? Is it just purely magic? Or like maybe reflexes? Because it wouldn't be like a physical attack. It would be like... I wonder, let's see what the classes say. Because I'm wondering, actually, finding and maintaining your own inner peace, interpreting signs of nature with the full of the magic history of knowledge. No, that's not going to help. But I wish we could razzle-dazzle him by doing jazz hands. Take dance class. Actually, dance. Maybe should we just go all in on reflexes? Because I don't think we can do the sword. I don't think if we try to do the sword option again, I don't think we're going to pull it off. Even if we study reflexes and or swords. Maybe it's a conversation. Look over there! That's true, actually. Oh, I don't really need to flatter him. I'm saying maybe reflexes. Maybe just reflexes. Well, because the point is to distract him with the razzle-dazzle and then attack him. I'm assuming that was what the plan was. Let's do... I think I'm just going to go all in on reflexes. Right? Is that a bad idea? Because what are we at with reflexes? We get a plus 0.67. Okay. Somebody stop me if you think that's a mistake. Otherwise, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm going to choose the Razzle Dazzles this time. I'm not going to do the swords. I'm not going to bother learning sword. Because we've already... Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're doing. We're doing reflexes. Nobody's trying to stop me. Nobody's trying to stop me. Well, actually, it's just gotten there now. If you're wondering how late the thing is, now is when I just said that to you. About stopping me. Decoration? Expression. Oh! Drawing, painting, arranging flowers, dressing well. We could, like, distract him with our voice. I'm gonna do reflexes. Is everyone okay with that? I don't think I'll get to see your... responses. I'm doing it. Okay, sorry. What are we getting it up to? Hopefully we can get it maxed. I may not play sports on the weekends. Well, now that we know that that's an option. Okay, we're almost like midway maxed on reflexes. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna skip ahead on this. Okay, meet with the diplomats. Blah, blah, blah. Accept his terms. Okay, so here we go. Because, like, we're doing really good with all of our magic checks. You still have magic to win. Use magic to win. You can't just grab and bang his head against the floor. Perhaps you could focus your power. See, we passed a wield magic success right there. If you could distract him and then cast a spell that he couldn't block. Well, we'll find out. Dazzle him. Okay. Decoration. Oh my god. Fuck you, Marie. You were right. God. God damn it. You throw out a dazzling shower of sparkles, hoping to blind him and seize the advantage. Ah, it doesn't work. Swirls of dark smoke rise from the floor at your feet, spinning around you like a black hurricane. You know you have to stop it, but how? It's all around you, and there's nothing to target. Faster and faster it spins, making it harder to breathe, until finally, everything goes dark. Fucking shit. Okay. Guys, so should I study decoration, but will we even get it up high enough? Because our decoration is at 0, and we get a plus 10. Let's try it. I mean, at this point, what does it matter? I think, you guys, I don't think we can win this, and I fucked up. I should have not saved it the way I did. Hopefully just a little bit of decoration will help, since our magic is so high. Meet with the diplomats. To be fair, if the magic duel doesn't work, this is still an option too. We can try refusing outright. Okay, dazzle him. Fuck, decoration still failed. Okay, so that didn't work. We could... I'm gonna try... Maybe her flower arranging skills will amaze him to death. Does she have flower arranging skills? Decoration. Oh, I see. I guess I could try raising sword and reflexes. I just don't think their stats are going to be high enough for that. I mean, because we failed both checks, but it was like the plus. It was like plus plus. It wasn't like they didn't check them separately. So if maybe they equal a certain amount, then it'll be good. I don't know. Let's try it. Swords. And wait, what? Where was it? Reflexes and agility. Okay, so we got swords up to 39.8. Reflexes we got up to 30. So altogether we have almost 70. Maybe we'll be able to pull off the swords thing. Okay, so y'all ready? We're gonna use the magic sword. Fuck. Okay, so that didn't work. See, do you know what I mean? Like, since we've been so like lucky with not dying up until now, do you see what I mean? How unforgiving this game is? It's so unforgiving. Okay, so what I think our option now is going to be is to refuse outright. So we're going to refuse the magic battle. But I don't know what... Okay, here's my theory about what's going to happen. If we refuse outright, he'll be like, okay, he'll go back. The battle will ensue. More of our people are going to die. And then it'll come to a showdown again. But that'll give us a chance to raise our swords. Why did I say it like that? Swords. Swords and reflexes. Anybody else have any theories? I'm taking suggestions. Suggestions. I'm not even drunk right now. She's a lost cause. Dang, I wish I wouldn't have double dog dare you, or I might have the right stats. I don't think we would have studied reflexes and swords anyway. If I remember last time I streamed, I was like, I should concentrate on swords, and then I never did. Because, I mean, there were so many things we were studying. I mean, look at how high our accounting is. Can't we, like, have an accounting off? We're so close to winning. So yeah, so what do you think of my theory about studying swords and reflexes still, and then hoping for another week by refusing his duel? That might be my best guess. So like, if we do weapons, swords, agility, reflexes. So what's our mood right now? Lonely. It's because everyone around me is dying. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 14 minutes. See, and I thought this was gonna be a short one, but here we are. Okay, so yeah, so I have swords and reflexes. Which I can now play sports on the weekends. Okay. Meet with diplomats. Okay, refuse outright.
If my crystal is more important than my land, then I can never let you have it.
Then you and your land... Oh, that's right.
Then you and your land will die together. Goodbye, little princess.
For a moment, you fear he will blast you right then and there. But it seems that he still respects the truce. He and his delegation return to the army where they will resume the attack. Your military strength is nearly exhausted. Utter defeat seems inevitable. +1 afraid. What will you do now? Okay. Oh, we only have one option. I suppose because we can't go anywhere. Meet with advisors. Ooh.
My lumen crystal. That's what this war was all about. Everyone who's died.
The price of magic is always blood. What was her accent? That doesn't matter now. We can't allow the Royal Novan Crystal to fall into the Shinjaian hands. Bitch, where were you when I was magic battling?
Well, what can we do? We don't have enough army left to fight him.
You must flee. Leave the palace and disappear into the countryside. Alone? In a war? I will go with her. This king of Shanghai does not realize how deep the power of Nova runs. He may be a lumen, but he is only one. Given enough time to prepare, we can find a way to defeat him. Oh my god, we're gonna get an army of lumens. We're gonna go summon the lumens.
Go on the run while he destroys my land and my people in his search? As long as I have this crystal, he'll be after me.
Okay. Flee with Juliana? Or remove your crystal? Why would I remove my crystal? That sounds like the dumbest option it's ever given me. We can do this. Thank you. That's right, we can. We didn't become the most powerful magic users for the sake of giving up everything else for no reason. I'm assuming flee with Juliana. Do we all agree that removing our crystal sounds like the stupidest option? Although, is it remove the crystal before I leave? But then he'll just have it when I get back. Like, I have a feeling when I get back, like, my dad's gonna be dead. And, like, the castle's gonna be burned. And all our money's gonna be taken. I suppose it's like destroy the crystal and our people won't suffer, but we didn't let all those people die just to destroy it now. Flee it. Okay, good. We're on the same page.
It's the only way. I have to abandon the castle to save the crystal. Father, I'm sorry. I've let you down.
I won't let you leave, not without me. I'm coming with you. I may still have a way to be useful.
Come, we must move quickly. You will no longer be a princess. You must leave behind your crown, your tutors, and your pampered way of life. You may have to sleep in the woods, disguise yourself as a peasant, even murder those you meet to keep them from telling tales. Well, that got dark really fast. You can only hope that someday it will all be worth it. I love the hopeful music. Is this the ending? Ugh, and so the reigns of powers of Elodie's. But, like, is there a sequel? When has her dad ever been useful? You guys, fucking shit. I think we're fucked. I think we can't possibly win this game. Child King is only coming along so he doesn't get murdered. I mean, I guess I could destroy the Lumen Crystal, but that doesn't help anyone. But that's like my only option. There was not even any skill checks in this. Right? Okay, sorry. I'm like in deep in thought about this right now. God damn it. Okay. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have been better about saving. We could have come back a few weeks, like studied swords and reflexes and swords and reflexes. Yeah, we'll have to destroy the crystal. Maybe that will actually get him to turn around, but we're gonna lose our magic. It sucks. What did I study last time? Does it even matter anymore? Reflexes. Let's just do reflexes. I don't know what the thing that popped. Oh, I can play sports. Okay. Meet with diplomats. Refuse outright. Meet with advisors. Okay, so It's okay. It's a learning process, and I'm just so proud of us for getting her this far. It's true. This is, I mean, I've only played this a few times, but this is definitely the farthest I've gotten her. You know what? There are ways to cheat. If we don't get a good ending, I found it when I was like looking at the chapter thing. If we don't get a good ending from this, would you guys care? Because I was thinking, I was like, I hate to leave you guys without getting to the end, but like, would you guys care if I like cheated her swords and her reflexes up a little bit? Let me know in the comments. Or let me know in the chat rather. Because I was thinking, and I was like, why couldn't I go through the game and like play it again and kind of get it up to this? But no, not really at this point. I mean, because like I'm not, spoiler alert, I'm not playing this game again. There are other visual novels. Azalea Bean, I've talked with you about this. You know what my plan is, but okay, remove your crystal. Let's see what happens. +1 depressed.
It would be a lot easier to hide just the crystal than to hide me, wouldn't it?
It's too late for that. The crystal is bound to you.
As long as I live, I know.
Oh my god, is she gonna kill herself?
Goodbye.
Elodie! No! I just spit all over my mic. She's gonna kill herself. Or she's gonna destroy the crystal and it'll kill her. He grabs hold of your arms, shaking you slightly. You are the only thing I have left. Why couldn't you have acted like that this whole time? I don't care what you've done. You're my daughter. I will not let you die. Daddy, I've seen a few endings where you let that happen, so... We're leaving here together, all of us. I'll look after you. I'll help you. There are still ways that I can be useful. Come. Oh, come. We must move quickly. Okay. And then we live in the woods and murder people. Okay, so we're gonna cheat. Okay, wait. Although, okay, so here's the thing. I have to Google it, but it is possible. Let me know in the comments while I'm Googling this, let me know, should I cheat her sword and reflexes so that we can do the magic sword, or should I cheat her decoration so we can do the razzle dazzle? Googling right now. Google, Google. I say cheat everything. Just max her out. Okay. So, I have to go into the debug console. It works in the Steam version. You can actually like cheat. Make her the goddess of destruction. I say dazzle him to death. That amuses me. You can cheat how much money is in the treasury, by the way. Elodie's skills may be changed temporarily or permanently. The temporary codes can be useful for passing or failing a one-off skill check, which can help push Elodie's toward a specific ending or achievement. Sometimes, be aware that using these codes to raise skills above 25, some outfits may not become unlocked without also using the outfit unlock code. Oh, that's okay. I'm pretty okay with her just being a magical girl the whole rest of the game. Coroner's report, death by dazzle. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a permanent skill change, because fuck that. I'm not bothering to cheat without permanently changing her skill. Oh, okay, for a second I was like, oh fuck, we're fucked anyway. Will not... Okay, if I do a permanent skill change, it says will not show up in skills the new week. However, the change goes into effect immediately. Okay, what is the max? 100? Oh shit, now I just exit out of it. Ugh. Travis, shout out for Larry's anniversary in 35 minutes. It's in 35 minutes when they were secretly married? Was anyone surprised I knew what that was about? Hey, Harold's Troy, welcome. I'm currently, if you missed it, I'm currently cheating at the game because we died a million times, and we're gonna make her the goddess of the dazzle. Okay. Now, how do I do this? I go into menu. Wait. Fuck. Preferences, video, and current versions, or in main menu. Preferences. Video. Debugging console. Okay, here we go, guys. So. Thanks for coming, Harold's Troy. Skill name. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading. This is probably so boring to not watch me do anything. Look at my mouse cursor move. Isn't this exciting? Okay, so I add a little underscore at the end, and you hit enter twice. Okay. Okay, so they might cause the game to crash, so I apologize if that's what happens, but here we go. We're gonna do, just gonna do swords, wait. Swords underscore equals 100. I mean, but go big or go home, am I right? Oh, I could just type a bunch of them and like execute them all. What was it? Reflexes. Did I spell that right? Underscore equals 100. What was the dazzling one? Decoration underscore equals 100. Cheat everything. I want to make sure like to not actually like bust up the game. I'm gonna take, okay, so I did reflexes and decoration. Now I'll take requests for everyone watching, which is only 2 people. You can request one thing in addition to what we've done so far. So, and it can be anything random. So what do you want me to cheat? We can do, I suppose I could like list stuff. Remember there was like public speaking, court manners, flattery, composure, elegance, presence, instrument, voice skill, dance, flexibility, archery, pole arms, running, climbing, swimming, horses, dogs, falcons, Novan history, foreign affairs, world history, internal affairs, foreign intelligence, ciphering, herbs, battlefield medicine, poison, accounting, trade, production, strategy, naval strategy, logistics, meditation, divination, divination and lore. Swords isn't showing up because I already hit enter on it. When you hit enter, it like processes everything you typed in. I think that court manners was the one that pops up before battle. Okay, I'll do court manners. Where is court manners? Is that what it was called? Wait. Oh yeah. One of the 10 we fail. So embarrassing. I mean, there has to not, like, it has to be impossible to pass everything. And I'm gonna do dogs. For no reason. Execution successful. Done. Okay, so, unfortunately it doesn't show up on this, but it should be good. So we shouldn't need to study reflexes, swords, court manners, is that what we did? Or whatever else I did. So let's study, decoration is also one. We did, let's study, I don't know. I'll do some military ones. Strategy and logistics. There we go. Okay, so. Okay, meet with the diplomats. Okay, we didn't do either of those. That's okay. Sense magic success. Court manners success. Yeah, so that means it worked. Blah, blah, blah. What sort of game? I just want to make sure, like, see if anything failed, or if the text got different. Okay, I'll just skip ahead. Accept his terms. Okay, so. Now, whoever is still watching, do we do the magic sword, or do we dazzle him? Because I have a feeling we're gonna win this regardless. So, magic sword, do we Cosmic Moon power him? Or do we Shine Aqua Illusion him? Dazzle. We got one vote for Dazzle. I'm pretty sure there's... I think we wanted to Dazzle. Oh, okay. Let's Dazzle. Yes, drawing on your knowledge of design. I love how that really matters. In your control over light, you surround yourself with strands of rainbow color which flow over and around your image. But that's only the beginning. Oh fuck, hopefully there are not more skills. Once you're in the cover of this prismatic shield, you can create a false image of yourself and step invisibly aside. Fuck yeah! The strain of keeping up the illusion of yourself responding to Togami's attacks is high. You can't keep this up for long. You have to end it now. Stepping up as close behind him as you dare to limit the time and space he has to react, you raise your hand and force out a high-speed disc of solid light. It drives into his neck, killing him instantly. Ah, we did it, guys. We killed him. But we probably still have to fight the army, though. I bet there's like a second in command. We killed him. Ooh, do we get his lumen crystal? Are we gonna be an evil witch? Like drunk with power because we're gonna have 2 lumen crystals now? I hope so. I'm fine with that ending. You have won. Sweet. Now that I finished studying, what do I want to do for the weekend? I don't know. What do I want to do? Let's make her a little less lonely. I'm gonna play sports since we've never gotten to do that before. Or, yeah. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Ooh, and she's willful. Good for you, girl. Okay, I'm gonna save it, but I'm gonna save it on a different one. won the battle, motherfuckers. Okay. There we go. Yay, we won! How excited. Oh, now what else is gonna I mean, that was only week 36. We still got like 3 more weeks to go. What else is the fuck is gonna go on? I suppose our wedding and stuff. Oh my god, look at our skills. So what should we study in the meantime? I mean, we've got some like weeks to kill. What else do you think we'll need to know? We should probably study military strategy so this doesn't happen again. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Wait, how's our... do we have a bonus on that? Ooh, a 1.67 bonus. Yeah, we should absolutely study military strategy. I may now tour the barracks on the weekends. That's exciting. Once you defeated the King of Shanghai in a duel, the invasion was meant to be over. In practice, it's not quite so easy to expel a foreign army from your lands, particularly when their leadership is falling apart. The remaining Shanghaian generals seem surprisingly eager to go home and left without a fuss, but a large number of soldiers have broken ranks and run amok, looting and pillaging their way through Nova just for fun. A number of royal holdings have been damaged and valuables stolen. Not only do you lose them, but you will have to pay for repairs. Luckily, the Duke of Sedna has finally sent some reinforcements to your aid. The patrols are small in number, but much fresher than your own troops, and the mere sight of them is enough to strike fear into the hearts of the renegades. When Tagami died, he left behind a crystal. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm drunk with power. A mauve lumen crystal with glimmers of pink. Of course it's mauve and pink. He seems like he would have a mauve and pink lumen crystal. Where it catches the light. Such a pretty bauble from such an ugly event. Since Nova won the duel, this crystal is now your rightful prize, but you have no idea what to do with it. For now, you lock it away in the royal treasury. +1 depressed and +1 pressured? Oh, that's good. I want to keep her willful, so I think that's actually a good idea. +1 depressed and +1 pressured, because she'll stay willful then. Let's tour the barracks. The empty barracks where all our dead soldiers used to live. What remains... The barracks stands largely empty. What remains of your army is scattered. What the heck? What's your mood? Why are you depressed? You should be willful. Well, at least your military bonus is still high. We'll do strategy and naval strategy. Oh, we're gonna save. We're gonna save in 3. Oh, it says debugger, so it's marked me as a cheater. It's marked me as a cheater. I don't care. Classes, military, strategy, and naval. Did we get any new outfits? We have like a... Oh, we have the boarding school uniform. But have we always had that? Oh, that's right. We have that stupid economics one. No, I'm keeping her in Magical Girl. Are you kidding? Okay, so these should almost be maxed out. Ooh, I've unlocked a new outfit. Yay! The outfits are my favorite part. Time has slipped by you so quickly. Only 2 weeks remain before your birthday celebration and your official coronation as queen. Have you done enough to build a stable Nova? It is traditional for the palace to provide entertainment and refreshment for the common people when a new monarch is crowned. It is a rare opportunity for the poor of the land to dine like nobles. The size and scope of any such feast depends on what expense the royal treasury is willing to bear. Okay, so we had to pay for a lot of things. I need some help. I mean, we used to be rich. I honestly don't know how rich we are anymore. I mean, an extravagant feast? Like, we used to be able to afford that. But we had to hire soldiers. We had to, like, pay for repairs from the renegades. We might still have a decent amount of money to, like, to do a respectable feast. It should be respectable in the community. Okay, good idea. I agree.
I'm sure we can afford to give everyone in the city some bread and sausage and a bit of cake.
Okay, I want to make her more willful. How do I do that again? There's like one that just makes her willful. Oh, visiting the treasury. How much is our available funds? 3,372 gold Lassie and 74 silver to Lassie. And I think the max is, from when I was looking at cheating, is 9,999. So we have like a third of the max. So that's great. Ooh, new outfit. What is it? Oh, that's actually really cute. It boosts her military. Oh my god, could you imagine her leading, like, if we would have like done better at making her like lead the army and she was in this little like army suit with her little pink pigtails? I'm putting her back in Magical Girl, sorry everybody, but I just want her to be an evil witch queen. We could have fed them extra cake. Maybe, like, we'll make another cake. Okay. Classes. Oh wait, I want to see what our skills are, because there's like 2 I can't... Like, maybe we should be doing Royal Demeanor, because it sounds like right now we're not going to have any military things, but I can't raise my composure or anything, because I think I need to be like less willful. So maybe public speaking? She's probably going to have to give a speech. I'm going to raise her public speaking. Because honestly, I don't know if we need a military much anymore. Public speaking. We have a bonus there, so... The castle is buzzing with the preparations for your upcoming coronation. Ministers press you with details for your favorite colors and flowers and so on. Decoration success. Oh, thank God we cheated that one. You are happy to collaborate with the designers to ensure you are all shown off to the best possible effect. You are still so young, after all. Good design will help a lot in making you look like a queen. Others are more interested in the subject of your marriage. It can't take place until you are of age, of course, and considering all the preparations and the need to recover from the coronation, not for much longer than that. Still, it doesn't stop people from buzzing around full of ideas and suggestions. Okay, I would like to, what do I need to make her more pressured, probably? Probably whatever these are. I'll just do these. Mood. So she's depressed, which is not good for royal demeanor or conversation. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Oh wait, save. I'm just gonna keep doing the next one. I suppose we could just do... Maybe she'll have to dance. I'm gonna raise her dance since she has a huge bonus to that right now. Whoops. She might have to dance at the coronation. Although I don't know if... Oh, I've unlocked a new outfit. Yes, we have a dancer outfit. Although it's week 40, I don't know if I'll ever actually get to see it. You may now attend ballroom dancing on the weekends. Oh my god, I think this is the ending, guys. Who's even watching? There's 3 people watching. Shout out if you're still watching. At this time last year, you were celebrating your 14th birthday. You were right in the school garden, surrounded by your friends. A teacher brought you tea and cakes, and while a wealthy merchant's son wove a crown of flowers for your head. It didn't matter so much that you were a princess then. Your title was something for the future. Many of your peers would be duchesses or earls or the like someday, but not then. You were children. Your parents could not attend on the actual day, but they did send wonderful gifts, some for you and some for you to share. And a week later they came for a visit, and your mother took you with her through the countryside in a splendid carriage. It was the last time you would ever see her. Oh my god, I think this is getting sad. You wonder if, wherever she is, she can see you now, and where she was when I was fucking battling the Witch King. Girl, You are 15 years old, a legal adult. Oh, good lord. You have worked and studied and suffered and prepared and cheated, and now the time has come. Oh, look at our little queen. Look at her. You guys, do you feel like a proud parent? I feel like a proud parent. You kneel before the priestess, barely hearing her words as she recites the blessings. She calls upon the gods to deliver peace, wisdom, and prosperity to you, and through you to all of Nova. And then she calls upon you for your oath of rulership. She looks so much older all of a sudden. Priestess of the first cycle. Will you guide and govern and protect your people to the best of your ability, according to law and custom?
I will.
Will you, to the best of your power, uphold the ideals of love, honor, justice, and mercy?
I will.
Lords and ladies assembled, I present to you your undoubted queen, who has sworn you her loyalty. You who have come to give homage, will you do the same? One at a time, the head of each duchy approaches your throne and kneels to swear his or her service to you and your heirs. People of Nova, I give you... Respond to Vada Kedavra. She just kills everyone. That's the ending I want. I want evil queen. I want her to become the guy we just killed, essentially. She has 2 lumen crystals. Who's gonna stop her? People of Nova, I give you Elodie, daughter of Fidelia, your true sovereign. What say you all?
Long live the queen! Long live the queen! Long live the queen!
Hey, guys! That's the title of the game! It all comes full circle. Thank you, I will, she said quietly to herself. Oh my god, look at her pretty earrings and her little crown. And she's naked, apparently. And it's a heart. The following year, Elodie and Teleris were married in a ceremony that threatened to rival her coronation for pomp and splendor. Teleris brought with him a gift of fine white horses and encouraged his young wife to amuse herself while he enjoyed his new place in Novan politics. He was clearly in no hurry to provide an heir to the throne. I want to know what my children are. I hope this is not the last screen. Okay, good. Once his daughter was secure on her throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on his duties as Duke of Caloris. He soon became engaged to the Countess Siren. Really? I expected her to be evil. I really expected... Maybe in other versions she's evil. Following Elodie's victory over the Shinjayan king, the public opinion of Lumens rose to a height that hadn't been seen in 100 years. Young children would dress up and play at being magical kings and queens. Freed from the need for secrecy, the Duchess Juliana and the Priestess Celine were able to announce their shared magical powers and their love. What? They're secretly together? That makes me so happy. At Elodie's prompting, the lovers... Wait, did he just buy you ponies to distract you from all his affairs? Right, I thought that seemed really suspicious, that he all of a sudden just bought me horses. And he's like, Daddy's gotta go work now, Magic Queen. I didn't just defeat the most powerful evil witch king in the whole world, but you go ahead and push your papers. Anyway, so Princess Celine and Juliana are lesbian lovers, and I am so happy about that. At Elodie's prompting, the lovers pledged their devotion to each other in a private ceremony, after which Celine retired from the priesthood to accompany her wife to Ursel. I'm like more happy about that than anything. After the failed invasion, relations with Shanjaya remained tense. First came the recriminations. I'm just making up words now. First came the recriminations and demands from the Queen of Shinjaya, devastated by the death of her husband, which Elodie ignored. Bitch! Next came the subtler approaches. I appreciate Elodie's spunk. We raised her right, guys. Next came the subtler approaches, the quiet gratitude and offers for alliances from ministers who were thrilled to see Tagami gone. Yeah, see? Evil Witch King. That's what happens. Elodie ignored those also. She was busy, which was just as well, since the next thing to arrive was the preserved head of one of those traitorous ministers sent by the Queen of Shinjaya as a warning. There was no sign of war in the immediate future, but there was not likely to be alliance either. As a Lumen, it was Elodie's responsibility to defend Nova from monstrous threats. She decided that the monsters within the realm were every bit as dangerous as those outside, and thus set herself to the task of conquering the old forest. Each monster would have to be identified and carefully studied in order to defeat it without upsetting the balance. It would take many years to reach the heart of the forest, but Elodie was undaunted, and thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. Oh, Pierre Lunière wrote the music apparently, and Kanazuki and Kana Sound Factory. So we did have to cheat a little bit, but I feel like we got a good ending. What does everybody think of our ending? How was that? I'm happy with it. I'm so proud. So she does long live the queen. I'm interested. I don't know how heartbroken you are about this, how people feel, all two of you who comment on my video and whoever the third person watching is. But I do plan on doing more of these. But not this game. I mean, there are a lot of different paths to this game, and I think now that I'm like, after I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna go Google what the different endings are, just because I'm curious. But oh, also one thing I didn't want to say in case I accidentally saw a spoiler, but if you remember the very first, like early on in the game, there's like that snake, and our cousin ends up getting bit, and so she ends up leaving forever. Well, if you play it right, you find out that our cousin is a Lumen too. That like, if you like just like be like, bitch, I am not doing nothing, I can't help anyone, your cousin will like step in and like use her magic. And I think she still leaves. But I was waiting to like maybe see her come back as like, surprise, she's evil cousin witch. But yeah, that was like one of the things that could have happened, which is interesting, that our cousin was a Lumen and we had no idea. But anyway, this type of game is called a visual novel, and there are a lot of amazing visual novels on Steam. Then I'm gonna play another one. I cannot remember what it's called. It has the weirdest name. It's made by the same company that makes this game, but it's a little bit more customizable. I can like name the character. I can't remember if I choose the gender. There are some where I can choose the gender. There are some where you can have like same-sex relationships, which is really exciting. But they're like based on all sorts of themes. Like there are some that are like based on like you end up being like a makeup artist for a bunch of pop idols and stuff like that. Hatoful boyfriend. I'm considering it. I'm definitely considering it. That's definitely an option. But the next one I'm doing takes place at magic school, and so it's a similar thing, but like we get to, I mean, it's like whereas like we were focusing on her Lumen stuff here, in that one she's like only doing magic. It's just she's studying magic, which I think will be a lot of fun. I'll go ahead and name her Mop Jabifa Fip Larson, just because I don't know how to play a game like this without the name Mop Jabifa Fip Larson. If I seem distracted, it's because I'm trying to pull up my wish list so I can figure out what the heck the name of the next game is going to be called. I don't know when I'm going to do this. Like this video, because I saw the last one got a lot of likes. I don't know if you get like Hogwarts. I don't know if you get, I don't know how that worked, but like, so, I mean, it looked like people really watched this, so, which made me happy. So, if you're watching this later and not in the chat, first of all, thank you for watching this. This is like 2 hours long. You are a committed member of my fan base, or audience, I should say. I hate using the word fan. Ew, gross. I'm so mad at myself for saying that. But let me know in the comments what day works best for you for me to live stream. I know both Zelly Bean and Undercover Hemo, thank you again so much for being here. I enjoy playing this game with you guys specifically. You both are a lot of fun to play this with. So I hope you both can keep attending. But what time works best for people? Also, should I be doing this on Twitch instead? I'm not very familiar with Twitch. I do like that this is on my YouTube channel. It stays on my YouTube channel, and that notification goes out to some of the people who are subscribed to me, so I think I'll keep it here, but I don't know. Maybe I should be doing this on Twitch. Would people be more likely to attend if I'm doing this on Twitch? But anyway, the next game is called Magical Diary. That's where we're going to be in Horse Hall. It's Magical Diary Horse Hall. I don't think it has anything to do with horses. I don't know why it's called that. But this was so much fun. I thought this was going to be a short one, and it's just under 2 hours. For heaven's sake. Took us a long time to get this bitch to the throne. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Right back at the beginning. Bonus. Did I get any bonuses? Ooh, I got these wallpapers for my desktop in case I want to have a... What the heck? What is this? Delicate Danger. Is this because she died I got this? And then the coronation. Oh, look, there she is. I'll go ahead and leave it here. But... Saturday, Sunday at night, I've got school, but stayed up to watch this. I know, I'm so sorry for keeping... if I do these during the week, they will be earlier. I'm just currently in the middle of mandatory overtime at work, so I had to start it a lot later than I wanted to. But yeah, I'll have to look at what peak times are on the weekends, because the weekends is just more convenient for everyone generally. But yeah, I thank you so much for watching. I think that's everything. So how do I stop the stream? This is just going to be like the last few minutes of me fumbling. So thank you so much for being here. I will, of course, follow me on Twitter at TravisPeterVlog or Facebook.com/TravisPeterVlog. Also subscribe to my gaming channel if you're not. I'm assuming everyone here is. YouTube.com/TravisPeterGames. Also, YouTube.com/TravisPeter is my vlog channel, which I have that there. And that's everything. I'll be making announcements on Twitter and Facebook and about when my next stream will be once I get the new game and everything. And yes, that's everything. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a good evening. Thanks for staying up late. I appreciate it. You are a champion. Believe in yourself. Okay, goodbye.